Here a boy throws a stone, so let's assume that initially the boy is here, throws a stone vertically upward to a man. Let's suppose that the man is here. Okay, so the distance moved by the stone from the boy to the man as indicated in the question, the height is 2 meters, so the S will be equals to 2 meters. Okay, so S is a displacement, and let's consider the direction. We can take upward positive or downward positive here. It is up to you to choose. So let's choose a sign convention. Let's take upward positive. If I'm taking upward positive, then my S, which is the path taken by the stone, will be positive. The stone is thrown out with a velocity of 7 meters per second, so the initial velocity of the stone will be upward 7 meters per second, so that is also positive with respect to our sign convention. What is the velocity of the stone at the instant it is caught by the man? So let's take a look at the info given. We have U, which is 7, S, which is 2. We also know the acceleration. Because the stone is undergoing free falling, so the acceleration will be that of gravity, which is 9.81. Since we are taking upward positive, therefore your A, which is gravity, which is always adding downwards, will be negative 9.81. So now I want to find V. So let's take a look at the 4 equations of motion. I have S, I have U, I have A, I want to find V. So which equation would you use? Okay, yes, I will also use the first equation, V squared equals to U squared plus 2AS. If you were to look at the other 3 equations, namely these 3, notice that it involves time, and time is not given here. However, you can still use them to solve, but it will be more tedious. Instead of just one step, you will have to find the time first, then you go and find what is the V. Okay, so it will be better to use the first equation. So now we sub in, the U is 7, the A is minus 9.81, and the distance is 2. So that will give me V squared equals to you should end up with 9.76, and then you take the square root of it, so you end up with plus minus 9.76. Okay, before we write the answer, we will have to decide what is the direction of the velocity when the stone reaches the man, which is 2 meters above the ground. Okay, the stone should still be going up at the instant when the man catches the stone. That is to say that the velocity should be positive. So we will have to reject the negative value. So I will have to take the square root of 9.76, and that will give me a value of 3.12 meters per second. Okay, I reject the negative sign, I take the positive sign because the stone is moving